For this book, you need tape, glue stick, scissors, and the drawing paper, and a printout of the ears that you can download from the website. Now we're going to make a family story that has something to do with music. And so I have ears that you can print out from a link on the website. And when you open it up, you will have a story between two ears. And it's a memory that you remember, that's in your mind, that's about music. So I'm going to show you how to make this book, and then I'm going to fill out a story that I remember from my childhood. Okay, so first, we can fold the paper short side to short side. Again, corners meet corners, and then we make a nice sharp crease. And tear the paper into two. Just as we did before, we fold this piece in half. Take the top flap back and fold it towards the edge, the folded edge. Flip it over. Do the same thing on the other side. Until we have the M. We do the same thing with the next piece. Corners meet corners. Nice sharp crease. You can use your fingernail, you can use your glue stick to make the nice sharp creases. Fold the top flap back towards the folded edge. Flip it over, do the same thing on the other side. And we have our second M. We're going to tape the two together. And we have the similar accordion format. This one, because we cut the paper short side to short side, it's taller and skinnier. So it kind of works with the ears. This is a printout of the ears that you can download from our website. And I'm just going to cut along the outside. You can also download our instruction sheet from the website that gives you step by step the instructions to make each of these books. And it also gives you ideas on what kind of stories you can write, or give you some prompts and get the creative juices flowing. I'm thinking of a story that I'm going to put in this book that is about a lullaby. My friend was telling me about lullabies, and I remembered one that my dad used to sing to me when I was little in India, and I sing that to my daughter now. So maybe that's the music story I'm going to write about in my book. Now remember, this is maybe the first time you're making a book like this, so it's not going to look absolutely fantastic. So the more you make them, the more often you make them, the better you will get at this. And your second and your third book will all look much better than your first book. Okay, so remember to put the right ear. Yeah. So it looks like your ears, right? This is how it will get glued on. And when you close them, just line them up So when you close them, they are nicely aligned. Next, I'm going to put glue on the ear. Don't put them too close to the edge because this paper is narrower than the ear. And then just line the two ears up as best you can. And now we have this book with the two ears that when you open up, it's kind of, the story is inside your mind where the memory lives, and the ears kind of, you know, frame that story for you. In this little book that's a story about music, you can write a story about an instrument you used to play, or a piece of music you've heard somewhere when you were traveling on vacation, or maybe from a school play. You know, the story ideas can be whatever you want. I'm going to do a really quick story about a lullaby that I sing to my daughter, and it's not in English, it's in Hindi. It's from I think it's from a movie, and the lullaby goes, it's calling the breeze to come and rock the baby swing, and to take her on her wings into the land of sleeping. So my daughter doesn't really understand the words, but she likes to hear the lullaby. So I'm just going to write it across this page. It says, Nanhi kali sone chali, Hava, which means breeze, Dheere Ana, which means breeze comes slowly, Neend bhare pankh liye, Jhula, which means swing or cradle, Jhula Jhula Jana. So I wrote that there, and I'm going to make pictures of my little daughter sleeping in her pink princess bed in this book somewhere.